Lost Memories of Self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Cause I'm a ghost. All over. It's all over for me. Lynn's sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget all about that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. Your bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Oof. Ooh, the prison. I didn't actually want to go to the chicken place. Trying to figure out which one was the prison. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. There's singing coming from the kitchen. I love you right down to the marrow in your bones, but your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. Not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I'd better get to that first. Okay, let's try, here we go. Uniformed men's office. Just use the little dial wheel thing on the other side of the screen. It's easy. So how are preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. It kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours and then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll get back to my work as well. To go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. We just had this happen. I know we're in a different chapter, but you know, like, come on, relax. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? Better try and get some information here first. Information. Oh, this is it's crumpled, so he took it out of the trash. Nice little little detail there. Hey Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case. Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice, that's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower, torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? Case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Oh, no. I should have left first. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? This is what happens when I get bodied. Hey, Bailey. You ain't gonna get me this time. Matter, you can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made the quest a little while ago. He told me that earlier, eh? What did the punk do anyway? Never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case. Secret who, what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, steamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? Can you leak? Okay, never mind. Well, okay, never mind. The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, why would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Dante says, I too am a matter of national secrecy. Well, just, you know, when those walls click, Dante, just ignore it. Did you get thrown in my important memos away? Alrighty. Oh, he's not playing with cards anymore. He's making, like, oh no, he's making a card house now, or a house of cards. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be more exciting. There's one of the YouTube channels that I watch. I follow one of the people on Twitter, and they had retweeted somebody who made a clip of one of the videos of that YouTube channel. And they were talking about like one of the craziest lines someone's ever said in an interview or something like that. And this particular person was talking about Beanie Siegel, who is a rapper, I believe. I've never actually listened to his music, but he was on I think the Breakfast Club, maybe? The one with Charlemagne. And Beanie Siegel said, "Play with something safe. Don't play with me." And he thought that was, one of the craziest lines someone's ever said. I was like, you know what? I give him that. Play with something safe. Don't play with me. This conversation kind of reminded me of that. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Grr. Tiny rooms, really small. You can see outside them. There's bars. They're called cells. I can't go up there. I can't go up there. Legger. Let it loose. Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing my important memos away? Buckle? It's time. There, it's done. Hey, no the other. How goes Ghost Trick? It's going so far. Making some progress. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. He's a prisoner. He must have come from the cells. Come on. Alright. I was like, come on, man. Come on, man. So this is the thing that was making that horrid noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out? I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. Proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Forgot to add that sucker. I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Clearly he's on death row, so, you know. He gonna meet Tupac real soon. Dang. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O on each of them. Letter or symbol, don't know what it means. What did the ghost teacher say to the class? Pay attention to the board while I go through it again. What did the ghost teacher say to the class? Pay attention to the board while I go through it again. Ah, I got it. 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 Like, really, I got it now. What am I supposed to... What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. And actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find prisoner D99 cell. Hopefully I can at least be able to find out something while I'm there. And go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. That's very helpful. This telephone looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. An emergency button. The emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. We'll just give it a little try. Get over here, sucker. Oh, I can't do that. Don't tell me I gotta wait for that sucker to get all the way over there before I can even do anything. All clear. Ah. Break time. Oh, I was on... Oh, come on, man. I was on the phone. Oh, he just... Oh. Got it. Okay. Still can't read. Gotta go check out Prisoner D99 cell anyway and find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Ring the bell, sucker. Hmm. Did I want to do that? I guess I did. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. We got it. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. Well, that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said, yes, he's a murderer. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner, who is definitely her father? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. That's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. So the work schedule for D99, or work schedule tomorrow for prisoner D99, the information Lynn is looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I could do is take a look. Oh, what could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Well, I might be right about the whole death row thing. Will this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Fortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99. I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. One more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in a prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. Let me guess. It's Sissel. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lin is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lin fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Alright, looks like it's time to mark. Let me just save. We'll probably get a mark spot coming up. Ooh, that felt very strange. Ooh, 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 ooh. That feels very weird.